Welcome to your Savvy Daily Check-in Flow, your quick reset to realign, refocus, and rise. Every weekday, we'll drop a bold declaration to carry you into your day, plus a power pack breakdown to help you live savvy in your body, business, lifestyle, and your lifestyle. If you miss it live, no worries. All the replays are waiting for you on my YouTube channel. So, before we get right into it, savvy ones, today's check-in, I just wanted to have a real heartfelt moment with you. I want to keep it transparent because that's what we do here. We live a savvy life. We tell our story, but we never play the victim. So, over the weekend, God really spoke to me about my life, how it's been truly interrupted. I thought, I was transitioning into my own place, but it didn't work out that way. My boys weren't settled with their college housing, so they couldn't go where I was looking to go. And I lost out on that particular opportunity for a place. And that's where I felt like I was repeating old cycles. Now my boys are good. They have their college, everything set up, their housing. And that's honestly what matters most to me. For me, though, I don't have a place now to live, sleeping in my car. I've been through moments like this before. Leaving my marriage 3.5 years ago, driving from Georgia to California, giving up my Range Rover and my big home for true freedom, peace, and happiness. People talk about changing your life, but you don't really know what that change is until you live it. Even in the middle of all of this, I'm still living my brand and values, which are my faith, my workouts, self-care, my business, keeping, my head down, figuring out how to navigate challenges and staying focused on what God has called me to build. Over the weekend, one of my business partners, mentors, leaders, he's like amazing. He's like up there. Reminded me of something profound. He said that you have the mark. He referenced the Les Brown book where he talks about how some people just have it, that special combination of faith, grit, and vision that sets them apart. And he said that God has told him to always favor me, and that was a powerful reminder that even in the midst of circumstances that look messy, God is orchestrating and favoring the work I'm doing. And he's going to favor the work that you're doing. Some of the leaders that I met that weekend, I was introduced to them through, by Julian. Some other people I met, they were like, "Oh, I heard about you. Nice to meet you." And it was humbling to be introduced to these powerful multi-million-dollar mentors and my mentor, as well. People at the top of their game in their business and in leadership. It reminded me that staying the course, even when things feel uncertain, positions you for alignment and opportunities you can't even imagine yet. So today I want to take that energy and that perspective and transition into our Savvy Daily Declaration, because living a savvy life is about taking your transparency, your alignment, your faith, and turning it into action. My transition now, as we're going into today's theme and declaration. This week's theme is reset discipline. Structure is my safety net. Even in chaos, structure creates discipline. Discipline in your morning, your work, and your boundaries gives you a foundation, even when life feels unstable. Today, don't fight structure. Embrace it as your built-in security. Even when life feels unpredictable, the systems you put in place, your routines, your boundaries, your disciplines are what keep you steady. Today, let's focus on building our structure, trusting the process, and leaning into our savvy mindset, even when circumstances try to shake us. So you guys have a wonderful day. Stay tuned for Monday's drop for the Savvypreneur Power Drop, which drops every Monday. And each weekday, there's a Savvy State of Mind, Savvy Boss Collection post that's always posted every Wednesday. A new podcast on my podcast, Savvy Wife, Savvy Life. Check out my bookcast, Unfiltered Faith, which is also on my podcast, Savvy Wife, Savvy Life. And all things The Savvy Lifestyle Lounge, head to my website, thesavvylifestylelounge.com, for premium luxury, athleisure wear, skincare, and all of that. See you guys tomorrow. Have a wonderful day. Bye.